G'day everybody, it's Kim here from Kyms Homestead. How are you today? I hope everyone is doing well. I'm sorry I haven't been here for a little while, but I've had quite a lot of things going on. But I did make this, so I thought I would get it out to you. Anyway, this is Chicken Tetrazini, and it's a recipe I actually got off of Becky's homestead, and it turned out really nice. So I was actually able to get 3 freezer meals out of it, which will last a couple of meals, probably each meal actually. So I just cooked up one meal once and put the leftover in the freezer, and I can have it whenever I want, for whenever I'm either not feeling well, busy, or whatever the occasion. Anyway, I hope you enjoy it, and I'll catch you again at the end. So in here I have a big pot on the stove, and I've just put in a good knob of butter and melted it. Now we'll fill the pot with water. And we will add some salt to the pot. When that comes up to a boil, we'll add the pasta. Now that pasta I will cook to al dente. Now we put in, I've got the equivalent of 2 chopped onions, and about 500 grams of chopped mushrooms. And I will add a little bit of salt just to bring out the moisture in the onions. And these will be cooked until they're translucent.
Right, to this I'm going to add a good tablespoon of garlic. Probably a bit more, about 1.5 tablespoons. Right, now I add in 1/3 cup of flour and we'll just cook that off a bit. This is what makes a roux. Right, to that I have some chicken stock which I'll add. Now you're also supposed to add some white wine, dry white wine, but I don't have any at the moment. I only have sweet white. That's alright. I do, however, have some vegetable broth that needs to be used, so that's what I'll be using. to that, right, to that I will add 1 cup of cream. And 2 cups of milk. And don't worry if it looks pretty wet at this stage. It will thicken. Now I'll just check my pasta. Not quite ready. It's not quite al dente yet. Right, now to this I will add my chicken. And this is chicken I canned up. In 2019, I think. And I had another jar of chicken, so may as well use it. This is one of my old roosters I turned into broth. And that juice is starting to thicken up. Once it gets the other ingredients in there, it will thicken up very nicely. That's done enough. Okay, I will just take this off the stove and dump the water out. Okay, now here, done. Don't put plastic on the stove, you silly twit. Right, here I'm supposed to do ground nutmeg, but I don't have any fresh nutmeg, so it will have to be from a packet. Not as good, I know, but it will have to do. And some fresh chopped parsley. Now I'll just taste it to see if I need salt and pepper. Bit more salt. And definitely some pepper. Oh yeah, that's better. Okay, now I'll dump in our pasta. Right, now I will add in our mozzarella cheese. Now I'm also supposed to add some grated Parmesan cheese, but my grater has gone AWOL. I have the Parmesan. I bought a beautiful piece of Parmesan, but I've got no grater, and I don't want to put chunks in there, so we'll see how it goes with just mozzarella. I'm sure it will be fine. I do have the powdered Parmesan actually. I might put some of that in. Okay, so Parmesan mozzarella, a good amount of it. See how that goes. Okay, so this is what I have, so this is what I will use. Look at that lovely stringiness, beautiful. Now, why did I make so much? Well, I'm going to make whatever I don't eat into freezer meals. So that way I can enjoy them when I really don't feel like cooking. There we go. So, let's just see how this one tastes, eh? Now I know the pasta is still al dente. So I'll get a bit of chicken, a bit of pasta, lots of sauce. Beautiful. That's going to go down well. So here I have my little casserole dish. Let's just get that off the stove. Push that down around the outside. Now, a little bit more mozzarella cheese on top. Here I have all of my stale homemade bread that I've made into breadcrumbs, and I'm just going to sprinkle the top with some breadcrumbs, give it a nice little crunchy top. And there we go, that will go into the oven for about 15 to 20 minutes, or until the top is brown anyway, because the rest of it is actually cooked. Into the oven it goes. Now, while I'm waiting, I have to clean up my mess. Actually, I think I'll get out a couple of pans and put the rest of that ready for the freezer. And here we are, absolutely piping hot and beautiful. And over here I have three more meals. I have one for lunch tomorrow, and I have two ready for the freezer with leftovers for the next day. So let's cut into this. There we go. Now I'll get a fresh teaspoon. A little bit of parsley over the top. Beautiful. It's piping hot, so I've got to be fairly careful. Oh, that is really nice. Really nice. So, because it's piping hot, guess what? You're right, it's going to be washed down with a glass of white wine and lemonade. Alright guys, I'm going to have this beautiful meal and thoroughly enjoy it. So, if you like the contents, please give me a thumbs up, and if you want more recipes, please think about subscribing, and I'll catch you again soon. Bye for now.
Well, I hope you all enjoyed that as much as I obviously did. It was really nice. So why don't you give Chicken Tetrazini a bit of a go? Most of the products you'll probably find that you've got somewhere in your pantry anyway, and just give it a go. It was really nice, well worth it. All right, and I'll catch you again soon. Bye for now.